Hello viewers, today we are going to see about different types of energy. First we are going to see about heat energy. So the basic title is various forms of energy. So in the previous videos we have seen that potential energy, kinetic energy, the water stored in a dam, potential energy. When the dam is open, it is moving, so it is kinetic energy. That is transfer of potential energy to kinetic energy. So we have seen many examples based on potential energy and kinetic energy. Now we will see other forms of energy. So one such energy is heat energy. Okay. So frictional force is not a conservative force. So we have seen already frictional force is not a conservative force. However, work is associated with the force of friction. For example, this is a solid block and this is a horizontal surface, rough horizontal surface. Now because of force and velocity, the block M with mass M tries to move and it travels with the velocity v0. So what happens is, after traveling a certain distance, say x0, it comes to a halt. That is, it is coming to the halt because of frictional force. Initially, it was moving with a velocity of kinetic energy of half mv square. But once energy has been removed, force has been removed, it comes to a halt after a distance of x0 because of the rough surface and because of the friction. So we can say that half mv square, the kinetic energy, is equal to the energy due to friction. So force of friction F into x0. So it comes to a halt after traveling a distance of x0. This is by work energy theorem. Now if you carefully see, we may assume that kinetic energy is lost to frictional force. Because of frictional force, the kinetic energy is lost. But actually it is not lost because it is sliding over a rough surface, so the friction is created. Because of friction, if you try to touch the surface, it will be very hot. That means the energy is converted into heat energy. Similarly, if you touch the metallic block of mass m at the bottom, you will feel more heat rather than tau. But definitely there is a heat. How this heat is generated? The heat is generated because of the frictional force. So therefore, we can say that kinetic energy, once it has come to, the object has come to a halt, behaves like a potential energy. But in between, there is a transfer of energy. So when the body comes to a rest, it travels a certain distance. So this kinetic energy is opposed by the frictional force. Therefore, because of that, the energy transformed, we get heat energy. Okay, so the energy has finally reached to the form of heat. Similarly, there are some other examples also. In the winter days, we used to rub our palm. Why we do this? When we move our palm like this, in zigzag fashion, heat is generated. When we move, there is a kinetic energy. When we give rest, suppose we stop, then there is a potential energy. But the energy has been transformed in the form of heat. So there is a transformation of energy. So kinetic energy to potential and to indirectly to heat energy. So therefore we will feel very hot and we try to warm up ourselves. Okay, that is one example. But if you see ordinary cycle, cycle breaks, a rubber tries to slide on the wheel when you apply brake. So there is a frictional force, and indirectly there is heat is generated on the wheel. Okay. Similarly, if you take for railways, the wagon wheel is metallic. It runs over the track. It is also metal, and the brake shoes is also metal. So when the brake is applied, what happens? This is also, the wheel is also metal. All are metallic components. So when the brake is applied, this metallic shoes try to bind this point, will come into contact with this point, both the sides. So what will happen? The wheel tries to halt after traveling a certain distance. So the vehicle is moving, the train is moving, that is, it is kinetic energy. But once it gets stopped, basically it has to be in potential energy. But in between, what happens? Because of sliding of the brake shoes over the wheel, a friction is created and a frictional force is created. Therefore, indirectly heat is generated. So all the parts gets heated up. The track, the wheel, and the brake shoes made up of metallic. That means the energy has been transformed into heat. And it will be, when the brakes are applied, you can even sense the smell of the metallic substance. You can feel the smell of iron. Okay, that means so much heat is generated because of the frictional force. Okay, so that means kinetic energy is transformed to potential and to heat energy. So we can say that the initial kinetic energy has finally transformed into heat energy. So this is some introduction how heat energy is generated because of frictional force. But we know that frictional force is not a conservative force. With this short introduction about heat energy, hope you have understood one form of energy that we have discussed today. Thanks for watching. Nandri.